good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Good
Happy
morning.
Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Well, I brought my comrades with me on either side here. I'm super excited. It is a beautiful Saturday, and I am Katrina coming to you from California. And Susie, why don't you tell them who you are?
Good morning. I'm Senior Sales Director Susie Borg from Fernandina Beach, Florida.
You moved.
I moved.
Oh my goodness. What caused you to vacate one sunny place and go to another sunny place?
Well, I left the rainy place.
Okay, the rainy place.
Drizzle of Seattle and moved to the sunshine.
I should have said that. As soon as I said that, I said
that's okay. It's been a long morning.
That is good. That is good. So that was a no-brainer, right? That was a no-brainer.
Absolutely. Good. Best choice I've ever made.
Good. And then this one over here, we go way back.
Oh, yeah. Long time. Hello, everybody. My name is Helen Wilkins, Sales Director all the way from New York City, New York.
Awesome. What do you have going on this morning in the big city?
In the big city, the weather is beautiful. It rained last night, thunderstorms, but it's gorgeous outside today. Sunny and nice, and it's not humid.
Oh my goodness. Anthony is in Chicago, and I looked out the window on his phone and I said, "Oh, it's overcast." And he said, "Well, while we've been talking, you just caused the sun to shine." So we know that Midwest, East Coast, it can change up in a heartbeat. Florida's a little bit like that too. It'll rain on you in a moment and then back to the sunshine. So, So all good. Well, you guys, this morning we're talking about summer skin is in. And so our goal is for 100 plus of our clients to see this video before days end. We're doing something super cool this weekend called Be a Weekend Warrior, OMG. And so our goal is, as we're going for a seminar goal, what's your big seminar goal, Susie? What are you shutting down for the seminar year?
I love getting my rings. I love being a queen. I love being a queen. The National Court of Sales.
Awesome. So for our guests, that means another diamond ring for Susie. You probably have covered your hands, so now you're working on your toes, right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I am working on my toes. It is, and for those of you who don't understand, that is a big goal in the Mary Kay world, and it is a very large volume of sales, which means I am just making women young and beautiful all across the country.
I love it. You don't like bling or anything, do you? We can't.
I might.
Love it. And Helen, what are you shutting down for the seminar year?
Oh my gosh, we're shutting down this Chevy Equinox. Shutting down this Chevy Equinox for the year, which if I'm sure everybody who's heard of Mary Kay always asks about the pink Cadillac. And so there are 3 levels of cars in Mary Kay, and the first level is, they call it the Grand Achiever level, where you get the Chevy Trax. The second one is the Chevy Equinox, which is what I'm driving. And then, of course, the pink Cadillac, which everybody always asks about the pink Cadillac. So in the middle one is Chevy Equinox.
I love it. You know, I think it just reminded that yesterday I told somebody a Malibu, but it's a Trax now, right? We keep changing the cars. These cars, I mean, they change. And Mary Kay keeps adding them to our fleet, okay, which is really cool. So what number car will this be for you, Helen, that you've earned the use of?
Number 5.
Be number 5. Wow, that is pretty cool. We know not everyone just jumps in Mary Kay and earns a car. It's a small percentage of people that choose to make that happen, but it is available. The bottom line is, it's a small percentage of people in the world that go to college, a small percentage of people that do a lot of things, but everybody can do it. It's available for us in Mary Kay. We don't have to wait for one of the IRs to happen. We don't have to wait for a retire, get fired, somebody to expire. None of that. You can promote yourself when you want. So today we're talking totally about skincare. But before we do that, well, along the way, we just want to tell you about the fact that this is pretty cool, y'all. Mary Kay, #1 best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics. How does it feel, y'all, to represent the #1 best-selling brand? That's pretty doggone cool, right? We're not just any skincare company. It's a big deal, right? One of y'all jump in. How big of a deal is it?
It is a very big deal. I mean, there's so many options out there. And when you know that this company that you love and stand behind is #1, it just up your chest. You get excited. And you
Yeah.
want to share it with the world.
And it's the world. It's global. It's not just little United States. It is the whole stinking world.
I love it. I love it. Mary Kay's in 40 countries all over the world. I think we're in more than 40 countries because I've been to some countries where Mary Kay isn't, but we really are, right? So, the product spreads, it spreads. And so we're super excited about that. Today, we're going to jump in and talk about skincare, but I just want to ask you, what are your skincare concerns? Those of you that are watching here, watching #replay, what are your skincare concerns? And y'all raise your hands if you can relate. Early to moderate signs of aging. I could relate to that. Okay. I can relate to that. Maybe I'm past the early. Advanced signs of aging. Okay. Hello. Mild to moderate acne. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a big old thing on my right here. I never get acne except for today. Get excited. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So that will be gone. Natural skincare. Can we relate to that? We're going to talk about that. Radiant skin. We love that. Improving our skin's texture. Larger pores. Who has large pores? Either of you?
I do.
Large pores. I knew that. Okay. So yeah, around that nose area, definitely. And hydration, deep wrinkles, excess oil, dry skin. So we got all that going on. And we're going to talk to you about the fact that we have this amazing app called our Skin Analyzer app. It's really cool. And I'm going to ask Susie to elaborate on that a little bit. And our Mary Kay app where you can order. Everything is right there. So we are going to just jump in and talk about our skincare. But before we do that, Susie, talk a little bit about the Skin Analyzer app and how amazing it is for figuring out what your skin needs, because it's different ages and different stages.
Yes, it is my favorite tool. I just love this app because my customers, and I don't know if you all do it out there, but jot this down for any Mary Kay consultants that are on. Have your customer take and do this app. And the best way to do the app is have her do it in the same place with natural light up by a window. Have her do that app, and she has to take pictures of all the different things that are going on in that app, because when she sends it to you, all you get are the products. So she's going to take the pictures, and she'll find out if she has wrinkles, if she has skin damage, what is really going on with her skin. Okay. Have her write the date down. Well, it'll be in her photos and in her things. Okay. Then once she starts on Mary Kay, and that will send you some ideas and guidelines as to what types of products she should be on and she should be trying and using. Then after a couple of weeks, have her take it again so she can see what progress. And you might have to shift up some products because they may not be doing the correct thing. Then after a month, and then as we all know, our lovely customers, they get that lookbook in the mail every quarter. So every quarter, that's going to be a reminder for her and for you, for her to pull that out and take the app again so you can see what adjustments she needs to have done with her skin.
I love it. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. And you can see that you're getting younger before your eyes. Okay. From using your skin shows up. So, we're going to talk about all of our different skincare lines, but the most important skincare line today is the men's skincare line. We love our daddies and the men in our life. And so, Helen, you are blessed to have your daddy looking he's a sexy senior at 80. How old is he? 80?
83.
83. Okay. 83, just hanging out at Brandon's graduation. And so I thought that right before we talk about the men's skincare line briefly, that we would talk about just give a quick tribute to men. So you got to give a shout out to your daddy. Talk to us.
Oh yeah. Wow. My father, he's there for us. He's since my mother passed, he said if you guys weren't here, life would be very difficult. And so he is he's there for Brandon. If I ask him, can you help me with Brandon? Can you do this? Can you do that? Brandon is now 18, so he can do things on his own. But like right now, we're in here and he's in there with the plumber in the bathroom doing the sink. Okay, well, I'm in here with you guys. But he does use Mary Kay, and he's been using Mary Kay. He loves our products. He comes to me, he's like, I'm out of this, I'm out of that. I'm like, okay, here you go. So I can honestly say I'm blessed to be able to still have him around and that he is still doing his thing, going to the gym 4 days a week. He still drives, Yes, I have to take him to other appointments because when they're far, I'm the one that takes him everywhere. But other than that, if it's local, he can do it himself. And that is truly a blessing. And so I'm excited to be around him. He's a lot of fun. He can be a lot of trouble too. He can be, he's a lot of fun. So thank you for that.
I love it. I love it. And Susie, a tribute, daddy, brother,
Absolutely.
whoever.
My dad, I had him until he was 89, lost him right before COVID, which was a blessing in disguise because he was out driving. He was the one going through the neighborhood, helping everybody out with all their projects. And he would have gone absolutely crazy having to stay home with COVID. And so, yeah, shout out to him because he was just incredible. And he was in sales. He was the number one salesman for, you guys would probably know this little company, the Grandma's Cookie Company. He was number one forever and ever and ever until he retired.
Wow, what a fun fact. What a fun fact. I just celebrated 10 years having lost my dad in 2014 unexpectedly at 67. He was so young, but I feel the same way. The one thing that was my prayer is don't let him be an old, let him be active his entire time because he would have absolutely positively not been a good sick person. You know what I'm saying? So God just caught him up. He was never sick. He was never uninhibited. He just lived his life, traveled the whole world, and then he wasn't here. So such fond and great memories, and a shout out to my husband, father of 5, who's hanging out with his kids this weekend. So we have amazing skincare, men's skincare, our men's skincare line, which I did not grab, of the 3 different steps. Thanks, Dorothy. She's got it up there. Those 3 steps. So it's a cleanser, it's a moisturizer, it's an aftershave. So get it in for the men. Get it in for the men, okay? And then another line of honorable mention just to talk about is our Naturally line. So we're going to actually use 3 of our product lines today, but this Naturally line is amazing. I'm going to ask you guys to jump in briefly. I love the purifying cleanser because it is just that. It's pure, it's cleanser, it's creamy, it's just clean. It just leaves your skin clean. 99.49% natural. There's a blending agent in there that just helps it to be everything to hold together. I love this exfoliating powder. I mean, you can use this with any of the lines we talk about. You mix it right in with your cleanser. You mix it in with this cleanser, and it is a gentle enough scrub really to use every day. My very favorite product, I think, in our entire line is our nourishing oil, which is sesame, almond, and olive oil. I mix it in a little bit with my foundation, not so much in the summer, but in the wintertime, it's everywhere. It's in my cuticles, it's on the tips of my hair, and it goes on my face. And then True Confessions, right before I jumped on here, you see my lips glistening a little bit. I took this moisturizing stick and I rubbed it all over and I put it on my lips. Okay. I mean, this is everything. What do you love most about our Naturally line?
Well, I use the almond oil and I use the moisturizing stick. So the almond oil, I actually use it in my hair. And sometimes I'll put some in my lotion. Oh my gosh, I love it, especially in the wintertime here in New York. Oh my goodness, it really helps a lot. And the moisturizing stick I use on my lips.
This is like, you got to carry this in your cosmetic bag, right? Like, yes. It's just, when you get a dry patch, you just rub that bad boy on.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And I like that they're not heavily scented or anything. There's no scent. So I appreciate that. And the almond oil is very light. The nourishing oil, I should say, is very, very light. And I like that.
Yes. And the oil, elbows, knees, ankles, wonderful. Same with that little stick. And, I don't know about you guys and the dry shampoo, but that powder, best dry shampoo
people
ever.
Don't use dry shampoo, Susie, but
tell us about the dry shampoo, Susie. Explain that.
Tell us about it.
But you do have some friends that might, and some
I do.
So that's why we're asking. Tell us about it. How does that work?
So you take your hand and you just put about a tablespoon in your hand, and you just lean over and you just go like that, just like that in your hair. Flip your hair back, and it's like a whole another 2 days worth without having to wash your hair.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. it's just poof, poof,
That
poof,
is
poof.
awesome. That is awesome. Amazing.
That's good to
Another
know.
use.
There you
That's
go.
a beauty hack. Okay, so you'll probably be on our Magic Happens Live for our next beauty hack, September 22nd. So I'm going to talk about our skincare line here that really is for pre-teens. So I'm going in here, I think, click in here. This is all about the preteens and the teens in your life. So type in the chat who that person is. All of us have a preteen. Like Helen, you have a preteen. So there's got three different product lines. Well, he's not a preteen. He's a teen.
He's 18. He's a
He's
teen.
18. So preteen or teen, I meant, not preteen. Okay. He's a teen. So this is our healthy skincare line. It has all the things you need. It reminds me of when I started Mary Kay 33 years ago, our original skincare system: cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize. So it's everything here. We're going to talk about what the steps do. It comes in two amazing formulas: a hydrating formula, a mattifying formula. So it talks about both of those, and then it comes with a cleanser and then an exfoliating scrub, which I really love. This is my fave exfoliating scrub for the summer. Balancing toner, which I really love because when you get one of those sticky days, I like using this. Toner is great. Our micellar water also, but this does the job of a toner. Unlike our other lines where the toner actually is in the cleanser, and the hydrating moisturizer. So this is for good, clean skincare. The mattifying line is the same, so you just decide. And actually today, after we go through the products, I'm going to wash my face with this one, and I'm going to use the mattifying cleanser, but the hydrating moisturizer. So you can mix it up however you want. And then the other skincare line that we're going to skip, not put on our face today, is Clear Proof. So we have a great Clear Proof line that also can work for teens or young adults. And my beauty hack right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, so let me just do this real quick. True confessions on screen. I'm going to take the Blemish Control Toner, and I'm going to put that right on the zit that is on here in just a little bit. And then I'll put a little bit of Clear Proof mask on there, and it's going to be gone. Okay. I'm like, you do not deserve to be on my skin. So I think that is, so some before and after pictures are right there. And so we're excited about that. So Helen, talk about your skincare line next, and then we can demo. So I think you've got next because you've got skincare for early to moderate signs of aging. Hello.
Yes. So I have the Time-Wise Miracle Set. Oh my goodness, the Time-Wise Miracle Set. And so this is for, I guess, between the ages of 18 to 40, 45, somewhere around there. And if you have early to moderate signs of aging, I always say prevention is better than cure. Well, a lot of people say that. So here we go. Prevention is better than cure. And this is both. It's prevention and cure. So we have our 4, I think Katrina's holding it up. I'm holding it up. It doesn't matter.
I'm working on my zit.
You're working on your zit. Okay. Our four system here, plus we also have an eye cream, and it comes in 2 formulas. It comes in normal dry and combination oily. So I'm going to be using the combination oily, and the first thing is there's a 4-in-1 cleanser, but let me tell you what this system does. 4 proven products, 3 simple steps, powered by 1 patented complex. So after 4 weeks, well, first of all, it helps reduce the appearance of premature aging starting in 2 weeks. So I know we are in such an instant society. We want everything instantly, that we're looking for it to happen now. No. Give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks is fast. 2 weeks by the time.
No, this zit is going to be gone by tonight. Okay. I ain't got 2 weeks.
Yes. But give it 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, you're going to see the reduce the appearance of premature skin aging. After 4 weeks of making your routine a healthy habit. See, the thing is, the key is you have to use this thing consistently to see it. Don't use it 1-2 times and then say it's not working. No, you have to use it day and night. And after 4 weeks, you're going to see fewer visible signs of of fine lines and wrinkles, increased firmness. Firmness. That's one thing we do lose as we get older. We lose the elasticity in our skin, so it increases the firmness. Improve radiance. Who wants to have that glow? I would say that pregnancy glow without having to carry the baby. Okay, you can have that all the time. Added hydration. Who doesn't listen? Added hydration. That's the key to keeping your skin looking younger longer. The hydration, because that's what you lose as we get older. Improve skin texture and better overall appearance. Who don't want to look good all the time? Better overall appearance. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, I'm dropping things here, is you're going to use your 4-in-1 cleanser. And
let Susie go and talk about it, and then we'll come on camera and do them all at the same time.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're going to have her go. So you talked a little about those powerful results. And then we're going to talk about, so what's really cool, so many cool things about the Miracle Set. So just comparing these two sets on which one is better for you. No signs of aging, early moderate signs of aging. No brainer, which one you should use. Okay. So Susie, now we're coming and we're talking about advanced skin aging. So Susie.
That's my specialty. For advanced skin or people that have been unkind to their skin, people that have been out there trying to do the sun bunny thing, or perhaps you have a job that has you out in the sun, or perhaps you've been in salt water a lot, or you have a lot of prescriptions. Those things it's all that environmental stuff that can really cause havoc on your skin. And you have deep lines and wrinkles and dark circles around your eyes. You might have a job that you are just not sleeping, or you have multiple hours that you're at work. So this is going to really help your natural firmness, and it helps. I've got my notes here. I'm not going to read that one. I'm going to read the ones I have, because you can read that one yourself. So it reduces the look of deep lines and wrinkles. It lifts your appearance and it restores. You guys, it's like getting a push-up bra. That is the whole thing. It's going to take it off your lap and put it back up where it needs to be. Your skin is going to firm. Your elasticity is going to get better. And the nice thing about this, you've got this cleanser. It has this lathery cashmere feel, and it's going to foam up when you use it. And now some of my oily people say, I just can't use it. Now you guys use your cleanser and use this new balancing toner. Do a little toner after your cleanser, then put your other products on. And for the oily people, your skin repair is going to be, it is just going to be the best ever. The other thing that we have in this is we have this right here. This is the best serum that Mary Kay has. It's our most precise and powerful serum. It helps with sagging and with your cheeks, your jowls. It is what's going to lift it right back up into place. Then we have a night and a day. So it's very easy. The darker one is for night. When the lights out, everything goes dark. And then we have the lighter one for day. Your day has an SPF of 30 in it. I use it basically from nipples up and all down my arms if I'm going to have those exposed. And then your night cream, a lot of times people say, I'm too tired. I don't want to put a night cream on. No, that is when your skin is repairing at night. That is when you're putting your retinol on. And it's one of the strongest retinols that you can get without doing a prescription. And last in this set, we don't want to leave this out, our incredible night cream. And it's also repairing while you are going to sleep at night. It has that little ball on it. And what it's going to do is it's going to gently, you want to be very careful and gently put your night cream in. And I'll show you as we're playing around. And do I have anything else to say about that night cream? Yes, reawakens those tired eyes, targets visible under eye bags, puffiness, dark circles, and sagging skin. So again, you do not need to be of a mature age. You can be any age that needs those things to happen.
For real. Absolutely. Because skincare is not about age. Hey, there's one of my grandsons. Hey, Gigi. It's coming to my house. I can't wait to see you, Jimmy Neutron. I think I know which one it is. Okay, text me on my personal phone so I know who is Jimmy Neutron. And so before and after pictures are pretty powerful. So I have to tell you a funny story with my grands. They were so impressed with my husband. You know, he has done probably 1,200 Bible studies every day since COVID, hasn't missed a day. Online, and they're like, we love watching. Hi, Asher. We love watching you, Grandpa. We love watching you. You've got a lot of followers. And then one day they saw Gigi and they said, Grandpa, you need to work on your followers. You don't have a lot of followers. Gigi, she got a lot of followers. I still get a kick out of that. All right. So we are hanging out here with our skincare and talking about what we're doing. How do you cleanse? I'm cleansing with the mattifying cleanser. No matter what you do, everybody's got to have a good cleanser. So let's talk about our cleansers. Okay, I'm just bragging a little bit. If you notice, this is already starting to go down. When I put that Blemish Control toner on there, and I was going to put a little bit of charcoal mask, but I think I moved my charcoal mask. But it would make a big difference already, making it go down.
So I'm going to brag about the cleanser. That's all much. You don't need any more than that. Itty bitty bit, you guys. Yeah. You can use more and bless your consultant's bank account, but you don't need to.
No, you only need a little bit.
Just a little bit. Cleanser. Summer skin. So what do you have planned for the summer, and why is skincare everything? Last night I went to the park. We had music in the park. There were probably a couple thousand people out in my little town of Brentwood. In the park, and you're outside, you're in the sun. You talked about that a little bit, Susie. Your skin needs more. Everybody needs sunscreen. Everybody needs clean skin, and you want to look fresh, and you don't want to look oily and all that dirt, the stickiness that accumulates. So good clean skin. I think it's when people become a little bit more conscious of how they look. So you also want to look, sexy in your summer attire, right? We show more skin in summer.
Yes, we do.
Exactly.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but while three of us were putting the cleanser on our faces, we were going upward and outward. And that's so important that you're lifting the skin, not bringing it down, because we want to keep it going up. We want to train our skin to remain up.
Every day, a facelift every single day. I mean, the Hollywood people might not be able to keep a lot of things right. I'm like, is J-Lo getting divorced again? But one thing they do have down is some good skin. The importance of good skincare. Okay.
And again, I've added that little toner to my regime because I just love it.
You love it. I'm going to go in with this exfoliating scrub. Now, I'm going to avoid, if I had a zit area, I would avoid using it in that particular area because you don't want to exfoliate where you have a breakout, even though it's on my lip. But this gets rid of the ruddiness, just the extra dead skin that accumulates on the surface. It's not our microdermabrasion. It's not our charcoal mask. This is a good old-fashioned everyday scrub that is gentle enough. It says you can use it twice a week, but I think you can use it every day. I like this one.
And the next thing I am using is the Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. And again, I don't use a lot, just a couple little pumps.
I have to say I'm jealous because after I get off live, I will go put my serum on. Let's be clear.
This wonderful thing right here. I can tell you, I think, Susie, you did use the toner.
I did.
In the 4-in-1 cleanser, the toner is actually in here. So I don't have to use a toner, but I was just drying my face because it was a little wet from me removing the cleanser. For every night you fall asleep with your makeup on, you age 7 days quicker. Remove your makeup from your face at night. It is so important, so important. So now I'm going to go in with our Daytime Defender. And the Daytime Defender has sunscreen in it with an SPF of 30. Now, our SPF, Mary Kay's SPF, protects you from the UVA and UVB rays of the sun. The UVA rays causes your skin to age. UVB rays causes your skin to burn. So you're getting double protection from this. And the next thing Susie's going to use has it as well.
Yes. And I don't know if you guys noticed that we're talking about, well, but I'm going to use this. And all of our things, guys, have been, they are created by our department to intertwine. They can all work together. All of the ingredients are formulated so that you can take the different lines and use different things.
Just a little bit of moisturizer, Ellen. Oh, that's the day cream.
The day cream. And I put it, and then I go down here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to brag.
There's my moisturizer, and that's probably too much. I was pretty liberal. And see the little pump? It's totally air. It's all sealed, because once it hits the air, it starts to break down.
I want to brag because even though I wear quite a bit of foundation, I don't want it to look heavy, but I cover this up. I'm covering this up. I'm concealing. I'm using this. I'm getting rid of my chin. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. And I guarantee you, if you don't use good skincare, that foundation is still sitting on your face. Just water is not getting rid of it. So this is my cotton pad after using the toner, which shows you how good my skincare cleaned my face, because it's accumulation of makeup and not using good skincare and a scrub and toner in these things makes a huge difference.
Okay. And then get excited, everybody. Get excited. Helen did the steps backwards, but it's okay. It's okay, because I still look good. You're supposed to put the moisturizer on before you put the daytime defender, but that's all right. So then you go with the antioxidant moisturizer, which keeps you hydrated for 12 hours in the morning and 12 hours at night. So at night, you would use the nighttime recovery system. You would use this at night. And it has wonderful little beads, and in the beads are vitamins and enzymes that go on your skin. So while you're sleeping at night, which is what Susie mentioned, your body is rejuvenating, and it's taking the nutrients from this skincare and creating nice, healthy skin so that your skin can become firm. So now you follow up with the moisturizer or the hydrator and antioxidant moisturizer, and this will now keep you hydrated, because that's what we need, hydration. A lot of times, especially those of us who have oily skin, please, please, please. They say, I don't use moisturizer because my skin is so oily. That is why your skin is oily, because you are stripping the oils from your skin when you wash, and you're not replenishing it. So your brain is saying, oh, we've got some dry skin going on down there. Your skin is already oily, and now your body's producing more oil to compensate. And so that's why you think you don't need it. But I promise you, you start using a moisturizer for oily skin like Mary Kay's, you will find that you're not as oily anymore. Take my word for it, because I was one of those people. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
I use the mattifying cleanser, and my face feels totally dry, but it's tight and it's not supple. You've got to come in with a moisturizer. Like, you need a moisturizer. I can't imagine people that just use a cleanser, because the cleanser does what it is. It's just like soap on your body. The soap feeling. Soap cleans and it does a good job, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling smooth and, sexy. It doesn't leave your skin feeling like that. It leaves you feeling clean. And that's important, but you need a moisturizer and you need to lotion your legs. Okay. So
I'm going in next with my eye. Now, this is a Susie thing. It's not a company thing. And Katrina knows I got some quirkies going on. Okay,
tell us what you do.
That's why she always invites me in. I put it on the back of my hand.
Okay.
You can see there's a little itty bitty opening, but you're supposed to put it on with the ball. I don't want to put it on and then I don't want anything to get up in there and contaminate it, because I know a lot of people that have had some eye problems, and I don't want to be one of them. So that way I can take it, tap it in, and I put it on the orbital bone here. Let me get in there we go. And on the orbital bone up here and up here. And then I also do it up here because I want to lift. I need every little bit of lift I can get. Okay. Then I take the backside where the hole is not. Then I use that part because I know I'm not going to get any contaminants from here into this tube, because our products are very comparably priced, but you are paying a good price for them. So you want to keep that good and clean inside.
Good job. That's a good hack. I'm going to copy both of those hacks.
Okay.
So, and
I'm going to use my eye cream. And this eye cream helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness, and dark circles. You only need a little tip. And for me, because I have oily eyelids, my eyelids are oily. I do put it on the orbital bone, but I do that at night. So I'll do the whole eye. But in the daytime, I'll just tap it underneath my eyes. Just because I have oily eyelids, because I do have combination oily skin. It's not as oily as it used to be 20 years ago. Yeah.
This product has my skin feeling amazing. It really is. It cleans well. It feels good. I mean, clean. It's super clean. It just doesn't have the anti-aging, but I could use this product any day to clean my skin and feel fabulous. And Susie, I know you're in love with your full set. Oh my gosh, my skin feels amazing. And I love my lips.
Don't take it from me, ever.
And here's my set. There we go. Can we stay there? There we go. That's my set right there.
So what are your summer essentials? Flip-flops, bathing suit, sunglasses, a good lip gloss, maybe some of our CC cream, but everybody
has to have your skincare right here.
Yes.
That is
summer
yes.
skin.
Because if you don't have cute skin, nothing's cute.
Exactly. I can go on the beach like this and not feel not feel self-conscious or anything. I might put some brows in, but other than that, I can go just like this and I'm fine.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So make your decision, y'all, how you're going to get started with your skincare. We have 4 great sets plus our men's line and our naturally line, but so comparably priced what you talked about. And you might talk to your beauty consultant because she just may have some specials. But our skincare, Mary Kay skincare system, the one that is for preteens and teens retails for $80. Our Clear Proof system, again, 4 steps, retails for $56. Our Time-Wise Miracle set that Helen talked about retails for $116, and our Voluform retails for $215. I'm just going to show you. Of course, we didn't really talk about the spa bar, but boy, satin hands, satin lips. If you just want to do our Mirror Basic, our Indulge Soothing eye gel or eye patches, OMG, the microdermabrasion is like an Instagram filter. Our boosters, everybody needs a booster. It's like, when you go get a smoothie, you got to put those boosters in. The micellar water, oil-free eye makeup remover, probably on here, the ones I cannot live without is the oil-free eye makeup remover. So many of them. I use the Deep Wrinkle Filler, the mineral sunscreen. Everybody needs that right now. And primer and CC cream. Which one's on here can you not live without, y'all?
Primer.
Go ahead.
Primer, CC cream.
Oil-free eye makeup remover. Can't live without that. Besides my skin.
Microderm, satin lips, micellar water. But right now,
like the HA booster, the hyaluronic, that is really nice.
Yeah.
Loving that.
So you can add on, and you can even have your beauty consultant put together for you a bundle. Right now, we've got some specials happening, so she could put together a bundle for you and include our travel bag. Based on the skincare set that you get, we can bundle it and put it together big. So I want to thank all of you guys for hanging out, and I want to really thank Helen for hanging out. What are you doing with your dad tomorrow for Father's Day?
We're still trying to figure that one out.
Okay.
We got to do something with food.
Wilkins. It better involve food, okay? Probably some Jamaican food. It
Of
needs to
course.
involve food, okay? Susie, I hope that you have an amazing day. Thanks for hanging out with us. And mostly, y'all, take care of your summer skin. Beauty consultants, for my weekend warriors out, make sure you tag and fill out the tracking form as we track our sales this weekend. And we cannot wait to see you and the next level in your skin. All right. Summer skin is good. Bye, y'all.
Bye.